What's up, fam? Hope everybody is doing fantastic out there. We are taking a look at a pretty cool blade here. This is a company we've not had on the channel before, and this is one of their most premium offerings as well. So this is the Off-Grid Knives Scorpion, and this is the Matrix version. So I'm guessing that it is the copper carbon fiber is what gives it the Matrix term, nomenclature there. Little bit of info on the knife. We are looking at a drop point blade here, or kind of I don't know, it's maybe a reverse taunt. It's a weird blade shape. Anyway, 4-inch blade, 8.75 overall, 4.9 ounces, so not a small knife. Is a pretty beefy blade. It is M390. They run the M390 at 60 HRC. It is Best Tech OEM'd, so that is some good stuff there. You know, Best Tech makes some amazing blades. So this particular one I could not find on their website any longer. They do offer two variants still. They have a blackout version, which I'm assuming is a PVD coated version. That is $230, so pretty stellar pricing. And then they have one that they're calling a DLC version, which it's gray, so I'm not sure if it's actually DLC or not. I do know Best Tech can do DLC, and they do charge extra for it. So I don't know, it's just, kind of something, but the website does mention it as being DLC. So let's go ahead and crack right on into the close-ups here. So this particular one does have the bronzed hardware. You are looking at titanium carbon fiber. It looks like it does have titanium hardware as well with the anodizing there. T6 on the pocket clip, T8s everywhere else. You do have some pretty aggressive jimping here on the spine, or excuse me, on the back of the knife. Back spacer is full length titanium. You'll have a folded steel pocket clip with the logo there. Actually, that might be titanium. Let's check and see. This is a pretty strong magnet here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is actually a titanium pocket clip. So it looks like you got a folded titanium pocket clip, and then some more carbon fiber inlays. The inlays are done very, very well. Really nice and smooth. Of course, Best Tech OEM stuff. So there's no real surprises there. It is a double-sided pivot. I'm sure it's captured, but it does have tooling on both sides. Get a close-up on the blade here. So we do have a kind of a black wash blade with satin flats. Off-grid branding there. Other side, you just have the M390 blade still. It is flipper only, and then of course the sharpening looks to be pretty good. The plunge grind is a little on the late side, but it's still pretty good. You got plenty of room for sharpening there. It is a flat grind, and there is, you can see that swedge and everything there. Jimping on the back of the blade is nice and functional. And of course, Best Tech, it's sharpened very, very well. Now this knife has been through some use, so this is again another loaner from Luke at CDC. So again, huge shout out to him, and thank you for letting me take these and take a look at them. Now this is, like I said, this is not a small knife. You're looking at, again, an almost 9-inch overall knife. It's 8 3/4 overall. So in my hand, I do have some hangout there. Extremely comfortable. It is a kind of a blocky looking blade, but it's nice and chamfered, so everything fits in the hand pretty well. It does have really, really functional jimping there on that thumb ramp. You got plenty of blade here. Action is really, really good, which again, it's Best Tech, so no surprise there. The jimping on the flipper is really well done. The flipper itself is really well done. You got a nice shelf there. It's not uncomfortable. Like I said, it's got a nice drop shut. The detent is tuned very well, and then it has a very good detent there. So once you break the lock, it just ends right there, and then of course it drops down to the thumb. You do have a little cutout there, a little shelf that gives you that ability to just put your thumb right in the same spot every single time. Again, very, very smooth action on this thing. I didn't touch it. I didn't mess with it, so it's kind of quite surprising. Luke must have just cleaned this thing up. I mean, this thing is glass. You can see that there. Once you get it down, it just kind of hydraulic shuts. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Very interested to see more off-grid stuff in their Elite series. They offer knives with MagnaCut and whole nine. They do have a bunch of budget offerings as well. My buddy G-Ball, Greg, does a lot of videos with off-grid. So again, that's why I was really excited to take a look at this knife. So hopefully we'll get some more of their knives on the channel eventually. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and end it there. This is a super, super quick video for you guys. Just wanting to show this knife off. An absolutely beautiful blade. If it's something that you like and you're interested, definitely check them out. I'll have it linked down below. But as always, y'all, I appreciate you. Please remember to be kind, be humble, be EDC. Take care.